everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. So if you've been guided to this particular reading for your zodiac sign, I'm going to be focusing specifically on your romantic life, your love life, of course. And I was just guided to use 3 of these decks, and you guys are probably familiar with the Romance Angels deck. And then I'll go ahead and grab some verbiage from my Valentine Connection Oracle. We'll clarify everything with my Valentine Connection Tarot and perhaps another tarot deck. All right, guys, so let's begin and let's go ahead and take a look and see what's coming up for you. Hello, Scorpio. How are you guys? So let's grab some insight here for you regarding your romantic life. Somebody that you're romantically linked to. General advice as always, so please do keep that in mind throughout your reading and take the parts of it that make sense for you and let the rest go. All right, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could be cross-watching for a Scorpio. Let's grab some insight. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Card after that is you deserve love. Absolutely. So for some of you guys, maybe this could be a new connection. Okay, and you're just getting to know them. Things are developing perhaps. So it could be new love, a new relationship. And this is simply acknowledging that you need to recognize within yourself that you absolutely deserve that kind of love that you're looking for. Whenever I see this image, the first time I saw this deck, it reminded me of that Cupid's arrow type vibe. You know, so this could be the divine feminines. You have a particular idea of who it is that you're attracted to and you're ready to shoot that arrow. Okay, so let's see what else. What else, please, for Scorpio? Ooh, look at that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, I feel this is an indication that you shouldn't go too quickly or move too fast. Take your time really getting to know this person. If you happen to be single and you have not found a particular person that you're focused on for this reading, this could simply be telling you that it's on its way to you. You just got to have some patience. All right, let's grab one more here for Scorpio. Codependency, okay. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that won't apply to every single person. So if that resonates with you, perhaps you are focused on a person, maybe obsessively. It could feel like you're addicted to somebody, or it's the other way around. Okay, so let's grab some additional cards here. Some verbiage here. What do they need to say to you? Or you could relate to this for yourself. I am so in like with you. Okay. And that makes sense for me, especially again, if it's brand new and you're just getting to know this person. You know, there might even be somebody that you're attracted to. So it's not love as of yet. Let's see. I'm also feeling for some of you guys that maybe you were dealing with a codependent partnership and maybe you've moved on from that, which could be why I'm feeling more so of a newer energy coming in. So maybe at this point you've let that go. That's a chapter of your life that's no longer affecting you right now. So yeah, either you're focused on a particular romantic partner that you've moved on to beyond a codependent partnership, or that's what's coming towards you. Okay, let's grab another card here for Scorpio. Your sweet whispers are loud enough to arouse my senses. Whenever I see that one, it reminds me of somebody who maybe has a very soft voice, you know, but this could be their way of communicating, maybe from a distance, you know. It could also indicate a very strong physical connection, you know, arousing their senses could be very sexual in nature. Okay. I feel like grabbing one more from this deck. And you guys are actually the first sign that I'm pulling 3 cards from this deck for. Let's grab another. Distance or time cannot stop my love from reaching you. Might have something to do with this codependent relationship though. So you guys might not be together at this point in time, but they're still trying to maybe communicate with you energetically, telepathically in the 5D. They still love you, but it could also be coming from an unhealthy place, you know? All right, let's see. What do we need to know for Scorpio? We've got the masculine showing up as the King of Swords. So they do tend to think more intellectually, more logically, rather than tapped into their heart space here. So Divine Feminine, if you are currently seeing someone or are currently interested in a romantic connection, and maybe you're just feeling like they could be a little bit cold on the surface of how they interact with you, they might not be overly romantic or expressive with who they are and what it is that they're focused on in the connection. You know, maybe that's why it's telling you just wait for things to develop a little bit more, continue to get to know them. Let's see what else. We also have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So take this if it makes sense for your situation. You could have had maybe a younger counterpart. Maybe they needed to mature a little bit, not just age-wise, but it could certainly have been their mentality and how they thought about things in the relationship. They could have been the type of person where you felt very connected, you know, lots of laughter, lots of fun times with this person, but you couple these 2 cards together and I'm just feeling here that this person was not ready for the type of commitment maybe that you needed them to bring forward, you know, which is why it's reminding you, you deserve love, but be mindful of people that aren't ready to plant their flag in a way in the relationship, in your life. You know, they might still want to be able to see what their options are. Because sometimes, you know, especially the King of Swords can be a bit callous, a bit of a control freak sometimes, you know, just this cold energy on occasion. Not so much tapped into their heart space. And then we've got the Seven of Cups. So this could be giving us an indication here, Scorpio, that you are dealing with a player mentality with somebody. You know, not you personally. It's this person that's coming through in this reading that they could have been a player. They wanted to see what their options were, or they treated you like an option. So I'm ultimately seeing if you've already moved on from that type of connection, there's new love coming in, or they've already come into your life and you feel very drawn to this person. If you are still with this person though, and you're just not getting from it what you need, Scorpio, it's time for you to recognize that, you know, with this card, it's focused on the fact that yes, you deserve love, but you got to also focus on self-love to be able to fill your own cup in a sense, rather than depending on somebody who's not interested in doing that, you know? Yeah, I feel you're being guided to just move on if you haven't already, because clearly there's something unhealthy, like an unhealthy attachment that's going on here. So, you know, it's one of those things where they might have been in player mode before, but now they realize that they want you and they want to be exclusive, but you're still being guided to just move on because you deserve better, you know? And hopefully at this point, you've already met somebody new or you're interested in somebody else. Yeah. Treated you like an option, unfortunately. I'm not surprised to see the Six of Cups here because, yeah, they're thinking about you. You know, they can't stop thinking about maybe the times that you guys have spent together. But I do feel for some that you might have already met somebody else and that you guys are just not on that stage where they are in love with you, but it certainly could go in that direction. We've got the Two of Cups. So for those of you who've already let a codependent relationship go, maybe at this point you feel like you have met your soulmate. And if you have not, this is a part of what you're able to attract. Okay, and bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups, we've got celebrations here. So there's a reason to be happy in a connection, a reason to celebrate something. If you're single, you could actually meet your next or hopefully love of a lifetime through your circle of friends here. Or just you live in your life and being out and about and ultimately finding love, you know, not sitting at home being a hermit and just living your life. You'll be able to find it, you know? Wow, guys, look. And now we've got the Four of Wands. So we have soulmates, we've got twin flames, both connections are coming through here. This right here could ultimately be what it is that you're wanting, you know, worth waiting for, perhaps marriage, family, you know, this beautiful celebration of a wedding, coming together, long-term commitment. So Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Wands is painting this beautiful outcome, certainly when it comes to your romantic life. But I am also feeling that either you have yet to find this, that's why divine timing is at play here, you know, so just turn it over to the universe and it will move whatever mountains need to be moved in order to manifest this for you. You know, as long as you have let go of a codependent relationship that could have been hindering progress in your life, you'll be golden, you know, you'll be good. So if you haven't done that yet, it's worth it to be able to explore your own heart space and why you might be holding on. The moment you let go, I feel there's a lot that could shift and happen in your romantic life. All right, guys, so I'll leave that right there. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. I will link the decks that you see here down below as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time.